All right, time is now 6:07. Yeah, those kids are going to be heading to the bus stop about this time next week. And it's already warm just to even start their day.
Yeah, and it's going to be even hotter next week than we've been this week here in central Georgia. We've seen highs in the upper 90s. Next week it's going to be low 100s, and the humidity is going to be back. So it's just going to be like a different level of heat here in central Georgia. The sun coming up on what is going to be another hot day in Dublin, looking live Lawrence County in the eastern sky. Here comes the sun. On this Thursday, we've got temperatures in the 70s, 73 in Dublin and in Macon, 72 in Warner Robins, 72 in Cochrane. We've got 70 waking up in Eastman this morning, 71 in Forsyth, and 72 in Warner Robins. The radar, nothing going on across central Georgia. And you look up to the northeast, you're going to find high pressure that's centered really near Lake Hartwell, if you will, in northeast Georgia, the upstate of South Carolina. But just to the north of that, a weak cold front that is really stalling out, bringing showers between Nashville and Chattanooga this morning that extend into northern Alabama and northern Mississippi. But not a concern for us here in central Georgia. We will warm up very quickly into the mid 90s by the noon hour, upper 90s later this afternoon. About a 20% chance for a shower, we'll say. Is a rogue strike of lightning out of the picture? No, but you know, similar to yesterday, we're only going to see 1 or 2 lightning strikes across the entire area. So the chance of storms today, relatively low across central Georgia. Now waking up tomorrow morning, something similar, but we are going to notice an increase in rain tomorrow afternoon, some heavier showers possible as well. This is actually a wave of moisture coming in off the Atlantic, and it's going to bring that increased rain chance across central Georgia. So there we go into the afternoon hours, into the evening, that fades away. But not only is a wave of rain possible, we're also looking at an increase in humidity across central Georgia. That's going to last into Saturday as well, with another 30% chance of rain there. So we are coming close to records. Yesterday, 2 degrees shy. Today, I'm forecasting being 3 degrees away from that record of 100. But if we get a little too much sun, it is possible to tie or even break that during the afternoon hours. So we'll be watching that in the Weather Center. 97 for Friday. The record is 101. Now, yesterday made it to 98. Also made it to 98 on Tuesday. 96 on Monday. And last week, hot as well. So this hot pattern continues. And I have a feeling these final 5 days of July are going to go down as above average days as well. Now, here's what I'm talking about in terms of the humidity. You're going to notice the dew points on the increase. This is a measure of how much moisture is in the atmosphere, and all of this to show you whenever you see that dark green on the map, that's when you know you're looking at a humid afternoon. Yeah, Friday, it's going to be really sticky across central Georgia. So here's your weekend forecast. 97 for Saturday, 101 on Sunday. It's going to feel like 105 plus at times across central Georgia. If you're spending any amount of time outside, be sure to take breaks, drink plenty of water, stay in the shade if you can. A 20 to 30% chance of rain each day. As we get into the weekend, you see the records actually pull away. They're going to be 104, 105. So I don't think we're going to be in as much jeopardy, or the records are going to be in as much jeopardy as we get to the weekend. But as we get into the beginning of August, still hot here in central Georgia.